Well, what's been the experience so far as Leafs camp and being here in Toronto?
Yeah, no, it's been good so far. I was looking forward to it pretty much all summer after I signed, and it's been good so far. Hard training camp. It's nice to get back into things, doing like real drills, live drills and stuff. So it's been a blast so far.
You get to this point, October rolls around, and I just feel like everybody just wants to get into some games. How do you feel about the start of the season, and can it come fast enough?
Yeah, it's a long training camp. You start playing like the preseason games, and then you come back at the rink the next day to practice. So it's a grind. You got to get through it. You got to improve too. You got to get ready for a season during that training camp. And no, I think we're excited. We have a pretty good team here. Some good players that I've played with before, that I've played against before. So I'm really confident in our team, and I think we're going to be off to a great start.
We take a look at. We of course have interviewed your dad. Literally, I feel like 100 times. So, tell me about his influence in your career and as you've become more of a professional hockey player.
No, he's been great throughout my whole career. Like especially when I was younger, he didn't want to put too much pressure on me to give me details or like massive advice if I didn't ask for it. And since I've turned pro, like every time I have a question for him, he's been great. He's been really supportive of my career. He's been a great influence for me, and now he's in Russia, so we don't have that much of contact just because of the time difference, but he tries to look at my games the day after or whatever, and I take a peek at the score of his games and stuff like that. So that's how we keep in touch.
Taking a look for fans who maybe aren't familiar with who you are. I mean, you can go back and take a look. Guy Carbonneau, defensive forward winner, in the queue. But how is your game growing over the course of being with Anaheim and Hartford last year?
Yeah, no, it's been a process, to be honest. Like my first 4 years in Anaheim, like I think I developed in a pretty solid two-way forward. I had to improve my offensive game a bit much. My defensive game pretty much always been there ever since I was in junior, even before that. And last year in Hartford, I think I really got my touch offensively. Like I think it was my best year in terms of points and producing, and I'm trying to bring that this year too. Like we have a lot of good players there. Like I said, Vinny I play with in San Diego. I know Shazi from before, so we have a lot of skills, a lot of character, a lot of grit. So I'm just trying to bring that and mix that into this team.
Luke, I saw you cleaning up the pucks there at the end. It's been a while since you've been the rookie on the team. What's the feeling like?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's a new atmosphere, new environment, new group of guys. So I'm excited to pick everyone's brain to continue learning. And I think being the rookie is it's a great position. Obviously, there's some extra chores to do, but other than that, you learn the most, I find. And I think of myself as a sponge and just try to pick a lot of stuff up from the older guys, which we have, which is good.
There's nothing more like that than the last couple of weeks, I assume, just from prospect tournament in. What are the things that you've noticed, that you've seen, that you want to incorporate into your game?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of things. I think training with the older guys, especially the NHL guys and the older guys here with the Marlies, has been awesome. I've been picking up stuff from what they do after practice, even in practice stuff, how they handle drills, how they handle every rep. Whether it's certain puck touches to shooting from different angles to working on things after practice. I'm just trying to learn as much as I can and add the most to my toolkit.
One of the things I notice about the guys who have success is the repetition is there, but it's the consistent repetition. Have you seen that?
Yeah, 100%. And I like to pride myself on the same stuff of staying after practice, whether it's 10, 15, 20 minutes a day, working on a couple of things and just building that over time, I think is what gets you to where you want to go. And a bunch of guys here do it. Like there's a great culture here, and they do the right things after practice, take care of their bodies the right way, and I'm soaking it all up.
You already know a little bit about the development practices and development team that is here from your time with the Marlies last season, but what are you gaining from that on the daily basis to have access to those fine skill coaches?
It's unbelievable. It's the best organization I've been around, I've heard of. Obviously I haven't been around many, but no, it's great. The development staff, I was here all summer, so I trained really closely with them, with the strength and conditioning coaches. everything in between. So they've been awesome for my development over the past 6 months, and I'm sure that'll continue over the next few years.
We always talk about expectations. It's very hard to set expectations when you really don't know the road in front of you. But what's the personal expectation for you, just in your own game?
Yeah, I'm just chasing the best version of myself. That's every day, developing as much as I can, learning from the guys, and when my opportunity comes, it comes, and I'll be ready for it. But until then, I'm just working on, continuing to work my butt off and work on the little things that'll get me there.
Borya, what's the experience been like so far here throughout Leafs camp and this one as well?
Yeah, it's been unbelievable. I mean, we had that Leafs training camp for the first week and a half, 2 weeks. Those preseason games were fun to watch. It was fun to play in that last one that we played in against Montreal. Now we're here, AHL. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's good. It's gets you ready for game shape, and gets you ready for the season for sure.
So much to learn over the last couple of weeks from some of the other players as well. What have you taken away, in the speed and the size? What are the things you've taken away from the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely faster. I mean, NHL is definitely a lot faster. You got to think quicker, move quicker, and I think that's the biggest thing. I mean, I think the size, the D-men are always massive, but some of the forwards are just good 6'1", 6'2", just good heights. And I think just from practices taking away like the top guys, how they play, their attention to detail, and how they slow down the game and make it look easy.
So you're working on some details out here as well at the end of practice. Are you that kind of guy who stays around at the end of practice, works on the fine things in their game?
Yeah, for sure. I think just like the shots, the more it's never a bad thing. The more you shoot, the more accurate you're going to be. And I think watching Austin Matthews shoot in the first 2 weeks, I want to shoot like him too. So staying out here and just trying and just picking up those little details that he does.
Can you tell me, or some of the fans that tune in, like, what was the player? What were you like as a player, Prince George, Regina, and coming out of junior? And what do you hope to bring here?
Yeah, I think I'm a two-way player. I play defense, offense. I think I can play both sides of the puck. I can score goals. I can make plays, but I can also work hard in the D zone and make sure the puck doesn't go in our net. And I'm just going to bring my hard work and give it all I got so the team can win, and hopefully we go on a long run.